Hello and welcome to Persona 5. I'm Trump and we will continue right now. So, what were we doing? We were in Memento and did 2 quests there, and now we're back. Yeah, go to sleep. And we're searching our next target, and the exams are near, so shitty school life, I guess. We know that, right? Go to school, have so much to do, and well, can't be helped. Looks like you're intending school seriously. You also seem pretty close to Takamaki-san, if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class. I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. Yet she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was it all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it. Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the high-end period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you have been waiting for. Alas, samurais! As described in the tale of the Haiku, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It was unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called Magistrat's patronage? Whatever. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then, Akari-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Who do you think is the origin of the term Magistrate patronage? What? Who the fuck should I know? What did others say? Really? Do you want to bullshit me here? I could have just clicked on a button and I would knew the answer? Really? Whoa.
This is it. Correct.
Well, I don't know what I would take, but I'm fine with that. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Akari seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yeah, of course.
Nice going.
Wait. Yeah. We're so cool.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I clicked. I'm sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. Yeah, I'm the same. It's more fun to cheer for the underdogs. I can understand that. It's like if I don't root for them, then who will? Well, not that one, but I like. But I always think the all-star team will get arrogant at the same time, and they will start, not doing the best they can. And the underdogs always want to be better, to succeed more in the game than an all-star team that have everything. Can we chat? All sort of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab a coffee? I'm in the underground mall right now. Can you head over? So it looks like Adrienne is troubled about something. Should we go see her for a little bit? So we can date her now.
Yes! Oh my
Wait. Sorry, my pet is going rogue. I need to catch it. Alright. So, this wasn't exciting at all. Played cool. Played cool, Trunks, played cool. Yeah, we should help her. Thanks, I've been waiting here. Don't get nervous. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. Not sure I do, maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then, they didn't seem suppressed. I want you to rely on me. Okay. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. What do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Of course!
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to the diner. But I'm gonna go take a walk while we're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Thanks, Morgana, that's really thoughtful of you. So, no one interrupts us. I have just something I want to talk to you about, Trunks. Oh my god! It's you.
Disappointed!
Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, what other things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Well, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before. And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiro off the team if I didn't sleep? What? I thought it was more like date me or something, but he wanted to sleep with her? I had only agreed to it so that it wouldn't ruin Shiro's team. Should we have sex with him? What the fuck? But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his game a team's game. Yeah. Well, now I'm disappointed. Seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting point. Yeah, but in the belief in her abilities. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
Might have been true, but honestly I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Trunks, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? And I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there for me I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Trunks. Back then people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl, I got tired of it pretty quickly. And to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use its strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. So honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Yes! Thanks, I'm feeling like a little stronger already. Giggle. I guess it doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I will be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I know how to make hearts strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. Oh, that's cool.
All right.
A strong heart, How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. No, that's not right. Well, I see you later. We did very good. This should be a FHQ how to get a girl's heart. Listen and support her. Whoa. Hey, it looks like the bully at our school has changed. I heard he just got karma all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was a phantom seed. Huh, I guess we can just leave it at that then. Anyway, I'm just glad the butt of evil has been plucked from Fujin. As for more until I send things your way when I find them. Alright then, to a duel. Keep up the good work. Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together. I'm in serious trouble. So what's gonna to be? Do you want to study with... Yeah, let's help him out. He's so stupid. I mean, dumb. Dumb. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. See you, Sujiro. That sounds good.
Yeah.
It's time to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's not good. Damn it! What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Trunks. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. You're so smart. Oh yeah, if I just fix this... Well, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude! Gonna go grab a refill. Solving the questions got me real pumped up. Very good.
Wanna head back?
It's exams, right? It is something sticking out.
Well, shall we begin?
Well, it's the first days of exams begin. It's an optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with this kind of information. Visual information, of course. Right. How you see something in visual information. Well, that takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it in the brain. Right. And the brain processes visual information, so the reason why people see things differently is... given conditions. How one perceives the words differs from person to person. Oh, this sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finish in time. Time is up, put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. And the head on your desk.
Let's get started.
Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Mija Bob Magistrate's patronage?
Ooh, we can do this.
What is the origin of the word English word talent? Nah, damn it. Of an artist? Really? I don't think.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Third day. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? Oh shit. Desire. No, but it has to be desire. What's the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adventures are the same? It was 4.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. Yeah, we fucked up. We had 4 right from 6. It's not a good thing. Not problem, that one. So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams. You? Staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and before I knew it, it was morning. I know that feeling. Well, you say that, but you're probably just spending the whole night studying. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Anne. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. Size is meaningless. If there's nothing inside, you know. Ah, that was funny. What was that? Look, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I meant. Imagination things. Wait, you see grappa or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. Did Morgana sense something or see something?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Well, just go quickly. Yeah, or just hide and see if he follows.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who are you?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Who's that?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
I get creepy vibes.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
What?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Yeah, they want to steal my girlfriend?
Is this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil.
Madarama?
Being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
What? Don't be like that.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time? This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Yeah.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see.
I don't really know.
Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Alright. Last day.
Yep.
But it wasn't too bad, you should have gotten a decent score. Yes, thing. It was not that bad, but maybe 70.
It's over. How about you? You traitor!
Why don't you want to be the club of losers?
Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. Ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised
What?
eel.
Ugh.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Good.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for
For
once?
what?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
Yeah.
It's settled then.
Yeah, sure.
Just the phrase going to
I
an
just
art
want to
exhibit
meet
sounds
that
kind of
Madarama
mature.
guy.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Because to know if this Madarama has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Whatever the case may be, we can be late. Better get to bed early. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarama? That sounds about right. Seconded, great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarama? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa couldn't study under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. You gotta look into this. Wait! No, man.
Hey!
Yeah, Madarama. I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarama is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking after all. Sure, why not? Don't have anything better to do anyway. Oh, we can fast forward? These options, damn it, I didn't see it.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Yeah.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
Good.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Run!
Push it. There's way too many people.
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Then I go
You'd
shit
imagine
my
artists
pants.
would be difficult to approach. He seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Did he paint this, or why is he acting like that?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not worry about it for now.
Okay.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd. Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Yeah, so it could be
I
right.
didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Cool. Our next
A man
tile.
like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Yeah, he's too friendly.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Sure, why not?
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Wait, what? 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 What?
Okay.
Any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just exactly be what we needed. Can I do something? Yeah, of course not.
Well
Oh no. The numbers are getting lower and lower.
Oh, yes.
The great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I'm going to see his work a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent? Magnificent? Oh shit! Sorry, by the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Akari-kun. Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? Picasso.
No.
Wait, what? The correct answer is Van Gogh. Well, it has to be one of those two. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself. Seems like art can make you tell some. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady Anne and the others at the train station, right? Let's go in class. That's out. Yeah, I find art very stupid. I find games are a really great way of art. I don't think that paintings or such things should be so much fuss about because someone paints something on some wall or paper or something.
No.
Sorry, I will read now. Hey, who you're calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. You didn't pay the pet fare. As I'm guiding you to the destination, you should be calling me master. Oh, kitty! Shoot. Is it your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey!
You heard her, Trunks. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. Wowie, again. Time to bed, Mish. Yeah, come on, button Mish. Great. And Morgana's dead. Ah, that's so funny, I want to hear it again. I just wrote. That's disgusting. She threw up in his mouth. The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors were open on the left side. Oh, this is our stop. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. That was funny.
Yeah.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station. What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes a train and then walks to the destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is a neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to Station Square and then to Central Street. Let's move. No, this way? This should be Central Street. Where's Central Station?
It's somewhere. I have some.
Shibuya Station. Oh, Central Street.
Wait.
What? It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Well then, we're on the right way.
Suguru
Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
What does he know?
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? If he hated children so much to harm them, he would never allow pupils into his home. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond...
So maybe he's just
You might be
not
lying
doing it
about
right away.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, maybe
That
he
was discourteous
spares
of me.
him
I'm
because he
sorry.
raised him.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Really?
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Hey, the app.
It's reacting?
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
Gallery.
Jail, a warehouse, and guidance counseling office.
Museum.
Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Art gallery. Museum. Art school. Oh, it's right. Cool.
Navigation? Whoa, really?
We found the second palace.
Hey, wait!
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right. But I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and get caught by an enemy. You probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs. Ugh.
Hey,
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana. Yup, in a place with minimal cognitive distortions, the difference can be subtle.
What?
Get that, look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum.
hey,
Let's go check it out!
it's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
A palace is a scenery driven by desires. Just like how Kamoshida's palace was a castle.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Agreed.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Oh, it's thieves. Just break in.
Yes!
Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going into the front door. There's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. It's a bus here, right? Yeah, that's enough.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is an old guy's palace. Sorry. Alright, what's this? Ah, cool.
See it. I have something. Hey,
Oh, skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Haha, don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quite, I must do quite. Why are there people on the paintings? Hey, this. It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects this ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. There's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
It's somewhere.
Curious about the other paintings too. Let's go to the next room. Alright. Another. Describe the name and age on the plaque.
I have something. It's somewhere.
Hey,
Doesn't make any sense. Madame is famous for having a variety of art styles. Other portraits on display here look the same. This is very different from what was at the... Wait a sec. Oh, and this that guy we saw in Mementos, you know, the one that was shit-talking Madarama. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque. Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? Well, if it reflects the real world in some way, it shows who's painted that painting in real. And more important, why is his name written under it? You're right, doesn't art usually have like the title of the piece or the artist's name? It's quite a mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now. This one has a full name.
I can see it.
This one has an item.
Something.
Look at this one. It's got an age. Wait, isn't that?
Hey,
Yeah. Setsuki Kitagawa, there's no mistaking it. Oh no, wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? Madarama's pupils. I think you're right.
what?
For real, all of them, but it was only years ago when we went to his place before. This must include former pupils as well, only one remains now. Take into account what that Narahara Gate said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Wait!
I pushed the button. What's that? There seems to be some kind of pamphlets here. What's up? You find something? We had to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Joker! A treasure chest!
Treasure. And
Look!
it's locked. We need a lockpick. Damn it. This is a pamphlet. This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. Might even show us the location of the treasure. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this palace. But the map only shows half of the museum. I see, it says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this palace? Can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is looking into Madorama's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace, seems pretty fishy to me.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring?
Are these pupils?
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah, it is.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yeah.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
They go in the trash.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken
Yeah.
in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
Okay.
This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter
The
what.
no clickbait thieves. It's the reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Yeah, of course, because he's owning his life to him. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Nothing's wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess it's part totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? You got a point, so we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarama's worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I never forgive the bastard. See how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after this. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Well, I will end this episode now. Thank you for watching, leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see each other next time.